Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Everquest Old School. And on tonight's episode, we are joined by three of my very good friends, and you guys will probably recognize them all by now. We have Hydros Inc. with us.
What's up, everybody? It's Kevin, and I'm playing Sask.
And we also have BushidoBull on the call with us.
With Zach, kick.
And Drk Dragn, guys.
Shalara, the shaman.
The little hottie.
And I'm AC Gamer playing my monk, obviously Zorn's right here. Now we're over in the pit at the Feild of Bones. It's a place that you guys have seen before, but you know, Kern's Tower is probably camped pretty heavily since we're on at prime hours. We're only killing a few minutes here and there while we're waiting for Warp to get on tonight, so we can do some of the episodes over there on our erudites. Are you guys looking forward to playing those again? It's been about a week since we've been on those guys.
You know, guys, to be honest, I'm always looking forward to playing P99. Me and AC have been scaling back here recently. We're only playing 2 nights of the week now because I don't want to get burned out. I know AC doesn't want to get burned out either, guys, but really, AC, that's really not the case. We're just trying new games, guys. Like, we're bringing you guys Dungeons & Dragons Neverwinter, and we're talking about bringing you a couple other games that I'm not sure if AC wants to discuss just yet, guys. So if he does, I'm going to let him open that can of worms.
Yeah, there's going to be tons of games out there, and if any of you have suggestions for games, that's not our pool, that's somebody else's, isn't it?
Is it?
No, I pulled.
Sorry.
Oh, okay, I was freaking out. I was about to say, oh, no.
Oh, did you? I thought it was the guy, the Calthurs.
No, I pulled him. I went out and got him.
Calthur has asked if we were a full group and if you could join.
Oh, yeah, let's get him in
Hey,
here.
invite
then,
him in.
man.
Invite him in.
Yeah,
More
the
the
more the
better.
merrier, dude.
Yeah, nice. We're going to have a full group now.
Yeah, full group bonus, yeah. There we go. Oh, and then here comes Lips Paw Wall of Love.
He's a little bit
What's
too
he
high
doing?
for me. He's red, man. He's super red.
Oh, I'm gonna hug him, dude.
I like the helmet. I do. I like the way those helmets look. Almost reminds me of Stargate. You know, those guys had the fancy, what was that? The head of a horse or something like that, or a dog.
But guys, I wanted to give a shout out to Savik.
Those things always look cumbersome, don't they?
The ones in the series did, but the ones in the movie looked just really, really cool.
What movie?
Stargate.
Stargate.
Oh yeah, the headdresses for
Yeah.
the bad guys.
Yeah,
oh,
they
yeah,
like
those were freaking amazing. Yeah.
And then
Even in the show, I thought they were cool.
Man, the show was they got better is all I can say, because in the beginning
They did get better.
it looked
Yeah,
like
the
trash
first
cans.
had-
That's what it was. It was this trash can that like snapped into 2 pieces. It was so ridiculous. You couldn't even see like 75% of the actor's face because it was so big and bulky, and it was just bad. And that's I saw
They got
that.
funding pretty quick though. Yeah. They
Yeah.
got funding pretty quick.
Yeah, I saw that on the very first episode, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna suck. This series is gonna blow. They're not putting any money into it. They could have, because the movie was a big blockbuster. Kurt Russell, and a great storyline and great books. I even read the books on that one. And then they did that kind of series. And I have to say, I was completely turned around, though, because Stargate...
They had MacGyver, dude. How
Yeah.
can you fail with MacGyver? You can't fail with MacGyver, baby.
I don't know about that, because he only ever did MacGyver, but yeah, he's good, man. Richard Dean Anderson, great in
Yeah, Richard
Stargate.
Dean Anderson was amazing, dude. He made the show. But so did that Samantha girl. I forget her name, but the blonde head girl, she was awesome, too. And so David, the nerdy guy, was awesome, too. I liked everybody on that show. Even, I just forget their names, guys, and I apologize for that. But guys, before we continue, I wanna give Zabak a shout out, guys. He came over. He said he really likes the show. Zabak, we appreciate you watching, man, and I appreciate the gift you gave me, guys. He gave me a little necklace thing here with some saves on it. I'm gonna go ahead and link that, guys.
Oh,
It's
cool.
the Burn Eye Bone Charm, AC2, save versus poison, and save versus disease +2. So thank you, sir, and thank you for watching.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, that's what I'm working.
It's nice to have you out here, man. If you just want to come out here just like him and just be a part of the group, you're more than welcome to do that as well. You just kind of have to catch us on at the right opportunity, but we definitely want to have you all out here, and it's really cool that he was able to get over here with us. What's he playing? He's playing a Necro, right?
He's playing a Necromancer, yeah.
He looks pretty well equipped, man. That looks like a pretty good staff and a nice little robe right there, so he may be a little bit overpowered at the moment, which is always nice to have somebody like that in your group. Can make a huge difference if it's the right class.
Like a shield, dude. Check that out. It's pulsating.
Yeah.
It's pulsating.
Yeah, he has, because he
Our
has some
little
good stuff.
Tone has one of those, doesn't he?
Yep.
No, okay. If you have one, link it, man. Because or do you
Well,
have it
it's-
on another character?
it's
Wow,
another
that
character,
guy
yeah.
died.
Another
Necro
character.
has.
Okay, you're Necromancer. Okay, I'm just checking. But yeah, like AC said, guys, we really love to have you guys out. We love and appreciate the fact that you guys enjoy watching the videos. It makes us feel good when you let us know. So if you're in game, just send us a tell, guys. You know our names.
I love
you know our
the
names.
comment I got earlier today, which is it was kind of funny because I said we're going to get trolls eventually. You knew you were going to, and you know I love constructive criticism. The ones that are just weird are the ones where they say stuff, and I'm like, what? It doesn't mean anything because you didn't tell me what was wrong. But what was the comment exactly? It was something like first and you
then
suck or something like
dude.
that. Yeah.
What a
And I'm like, when I saw it, I was actually laughing. I was like, that's funny. Holy crap, this thing's about to kill me.
It made me
Jeez.
mad, dude. It made me mad. I mean, the guy
But
was,
why?
I don't even want to talk about it because he's disparaging a friend. He's telling, and you definitely don't suck, man. So he's just being a.
Yeah, but why be
did you
angry
pull a
about
Marauder,
it?
dude?
I didn't pull this.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know why. I don't know why I'm mad, but I am mad. I am upset about it because you do not suck, man. He's just. I mean, the guy has 121 subscribers and you have, over 3,000.
See, but that's what he's hoping for. That's what trolls do. Like, if you're gonna be on YouTube, man, you gotta let that stuff go sometimes. But I thought it was funny. I think unless you're actually getting hate mail or trolls on your channel, you probably haven't hit it big yet. You know, because that's the sign. Like every channel I can think of, PewDiePie and Machinima's channels, the multi-channel network they got going on. You know, you'll find a lot of their YouTubers have, that kind of stuff going on in their comment section. They try a lot to keep it. Oh, come on. Dang it. Right there at the end. Right at the end.
It's all good, dude. I mean, the Marauder is definitely not something we should be pulling because he's just too tough.
What was your power at the beginning of that fight?
Flip there. Where'd you come from?
I was at like 97, and now I'm at 15.
Yeah, the Marauders are just bubbles.
Wow, he dropped something pretty nice. 2 dexterity, earpiece. No, 1 dexterity, 2 AC. That's not too bad. Oh, no, it's not an earpiece. It's a face piece, yeah.
I gave you one of them snout rings the other day.
That's the Dervish, that's like the equivalent to the Dervish cutthroat ring. You know, I think that's
I only heal for like 1 to 2%, so...
Yeah, right. we know you got a hard job, brother. I mean, it wasn't your fault. It's just a bad... it's a bad that we got him back to the group because he destroyed me. I don't see why he didn't leave me alone. I mean, I was at 37%. I stopped attacking him. I clicked off attacking, but and he actually turned toward you guys and started fighting you, but something happened and he started coming after me again. So I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, you guys.
Kevin, do you have 2 of these Iksar bandit masks in your inventory?
Not, what do they look like? Let's see, Marauder.
It's on this bandit over here.
This guy over here is buffing us up, so I got to give a big shout out to him as well.
That's part of your shackle quest. You need 2 of them.
Okay, all right.
Liz Paul.
I think I do have.
If you do have them, you're good.
Do they look like headbands? Black headbands?
Yeah, they look like headbands.
Yeah, I've got 2 of those. I've got 2 of those on me. Yeah.
AC, do you have 2 in your inventory?
The black ones.
Yeah.
The black headbands. I think I have at least 1. I can pick up another one. I've been holding on to a bunch of that. Yeah, I've been holding on to a bunch of that stuff that you told me to hang on to before, and I just recently put it in the bank because it was, my whole inventory full of quest items that I didn't know what they were used for, but I didn't want to get rid of them either. So at some point we will have to go and do some of those quests. What's the one we're working on right now? What's that monk sash for?
That's for, I think, either the 2nd or 3rd stage to your shackle quest.
Oh, okay. So pretty easy items to get just hunting in the area that you're in. So I would highly suggest you guys look that up before you start a monk over here, just so that you're aware of the pieces. Otherwise, you may have to come back here and kill. And as you can see, they drop fairly often when you're killing. But if you got to come back here and hunt this stuff later down the road, that might be it might take you a while. You may get unlucky and have to kill here for an hour or 2, which you wouldn't normally have to do if you just looked it up, ahead of time. But some of these quests are worth it in the early stages. Most of them are not. Most of them are a lot tougher. You'll start like the beginning pieces to it, and then you'll hit a wall where you need to be like another 20 or 30 levels higher to finish it off. So just be aware that not all quests are suitable or able to be done, even if you can get them. What's up, Hydros?
Liz Paul Wall.
Yeah, he says.
is over here buffing us.
Yeah, we appreciate it, man. Even though the butt's limited, is what he said. So we still love your butt, man. Thanks for helping us out.
Oh,
Okay,
has he
who
watched
we
the
on?
episodes as well?
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Oh, okay. That's
He's
fantastic.
saying, heck yeah, I love you guys. So there we go, guys. I mean, it's really awesome when you guys take the time out of your, out of your gameplay and stuff like that to come and say stuff like that, man. I know it makes my day. I know it makes AC's. It makes everybody's day, guys. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
It makes mine when people defend the gnome.
Which no one ever does, dude.
Someone just
No one ever does.
We've had a few
Where are
people.
you getting this from?
We had a few people once.
Yeah, once on one day. Yeah.
Savak, he just asked me. He says, "Are you the gnome?" I said, "No, I'm a lard."
Oh, okay. Well, what does that mean? Ask him why he was wanting to know what the name is.
You don't want to know the answer.
Not sure why. I just bother asking.
Is it so you can join in on the abuse?
No bus
We're
for
just
you.
kidding, Drk Dragn. We love you, man. You're our friend, buddy.
Yeah.
At least you're other people's friends. You always say that you hate
Savak
me.
just sent me a message asking me if I had a good robe on my necro. And I can't remember because it's been a while since I've played it. I think it's a +2 intelligence robe, but he just said that he has a robe of enshroudment that he would like to give my necro, which is 9 AC, 4 intelligence, 4 agility, 4 save fire, and 4 save cold.
2 mobs.
Not bad. Not bad at
Nice.
all,
Yeah,
man.
that's fantastic.
All right, assisting. Dirt. I have no target. Why do I have no target? I keep assisting, but I have no target. Assisting? Okay, there we go. Now I finally got a target. All right.
Who are you trying to assist?
Zach, the puller? Should I be assisting somebody else?
No, I'm just like, if you don't get a target with that guy, you might want to switch targets to somebody else.
Loot, so
Okay, what did the other guy? Did we kill both of those guys that quick?
Yep.
yeah, did he vanish like a werewolf?
Ooh.
Yeah,
We actually have seen werewolves vanish before, guys.
Yes, and just want you to know, yesterday Alara killed 3 of them. For anybody who happened to get butthurt by these things, you got a little payback through Alara yesterday.
But hurt by werewolf.
that sounds like something a lot worse. I think he'd want to see not only the werewolf destroyed, but die painfully for something like that. And we did.
Bend over, werewolf. I got your number right here.
See, I don't see it happening that way. I think the werewolf had the upper hand on that fight.
No, that's
I somehow don't think it's the werewolf getting in trouble on that one.
Holy crap, that died in like 2 hits.
That's what I'm saying.
We're kicking butt.
We're OP,
as long as
man.
it's not a marauder.
Yeah, those are the tough ones.
I think they're like level 18 or something. No, they can't be level 18. We wouldn't have killed it at all. I don't think.
It's just that we can't really control the aggro as well as we would like. If we could have it where we'd split off and hit all 3 of us equally, then we would be fine. But it seems like I'll take the aggro right off the bat, I'll back up, and you're able to actually steal it away from me, thankfully. But then once you get the aggro, I can't even steal it back again. Like, you just die. So that's just, it's too rough. We got to figure a way to... we had almost full power on our shaman last time, so that's just not even a thing about just having enough power. We just can't do it yet.
My heals just can't do anything.
Well, yeah, you're a shaman, and
yeah.
even if you were playing a cleric, you still wouldn't be able to do anything at this stage. You're just too low, and the heal spells at that stage are... Yeah, but even light healing... Even light healing and more power. Yeah, even light healing and more power. I don't think a cleric would be able to keep up. Their heals just suck, and you have no power because you're so low level. So,
yeah, that's true.
Just at that stage, nobody's going to be able to do that, unless, of course, you are tweaked out. If you got really good gear and you managed to get your wisdom all the way over to like 200 or even higher, then yeah, you might be able to do it just fine.
That would have
Or
mattered.
something with gobs of extra mana.
Because you weren't able to cast faster.
Yeah, I'm off fast enough.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in south. That's why I'm outrunning these things.
There we go. Yeah, I wish I had Spirit of the Wolf.
You don't
I
have
lost
it?
mine when I died, though. No,
Oh.
I died.
That's right. I was gonna say that guy gave us everything, but holy crap! Are you saying we weren't even able to do that guy with all the buffs we had on? So it was even a further away fight than I thought.
I don't understand why he killed me though, because like I said, I mean, I backed off, he turned on one of you guys, and all of a sudden here he comes out of the blue, coming to kick my face in. So that's maybe did I sit down to try and med? I don't think I did though.
Maybe, or maybe you just happened to hit the wrong little area.
What's been pointed out before is once you guys get Feigned Death level, that won't happen.
That's true.
Oh yeah, then we'll really slice through mobs in, because one of us can pull and Fiend Death, then another of us can tank, then he can Fiend Death, then another of us can tank. So we'll be doing exactly what AC's talking about. We'll be able to split the aggro completely.
Yeah, and give the shaman a chance to catch up.
You're in Feigned Death mode too.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Does sneak break the aggro as well, or no? Can we try sneaking after that?
No,
I mean,
you need hide.
Oh,
that's what's known to break aggro, at least momentarily.
We don't get hide, do we?
You have to be a dark elf or a rogue.
Okay, yeah. So we'll just have our sneak. It just sucks that he can't kind of use it for that situation. It'd be nice. Although the sneak is pretty nice. I've never had that before on a character, so it's gonna be interesting to see like what we can do. Can we sneak past a lot of mobs, or do they see through it?
You have to be behind them. Basically, if you're in front of them, you might as well not even sneak. If you're behind them, you can sneak up and give them items and stuff, as long as they don't turn around on you.
So you can't sneak or you can't sneak past mobs basically if they're looking at you, but you'd be able to do it in a dungeon maybe if they're looking away.
Yeah, they have but you can sneak behind them. Yeah, when this stops, I kind of show you what I mean.
No, I get it.
Catholic wants us to join them in Kearns.
I just want to interrupt real quick. When you pull a tough mob, let me know so I know when to actually slow, because slowing these weak mobs is just a waste of mana.
Yeah, there's no need for that. But those marauders, I don't know.
Yeah,
if
they're too tough.
Me, I'll say something. Red or yellow. If it's blue, I'm not going to bother, alright? Does that help?
Right.
That's fine with me.
Yeah, they're just too tough, and we'll just stay away from them. But it's just like Everquest to throw in a high-level mob around a bunch of mobs that are around your level to kill, just to make things difficult. It makes you have to watch out, and it's the same thing in dungeons. You may be perfectly fine killing all the creatures in that dungeon, but you make one wrong move around a corner because you're just being careless, and 15 mobs jump on you and you die. So even I shouldn't say even, but especially at later levels, you have to be that much more cautious. Otherwise, you will kill not only yourself, but your entire group. So they're just kind of teaching this right now. It's a little bit easier to pull out there, but you still have to worry about pulling the creature past a mob that's walking in that direction, and so you can get an ad off of that. So it's teaching you the basics of things that you can be aware of in an open area where you can see everything happening, so you can figure it out just in case you didn't already know. So I like it. I like this area over here. It's actually pretty nice. You got an extra one on you, man.
Yeah, I got to add.
Okay,
It's all good.
Maybe...
Turn around. See how I'm facing the back of Shalara? Say Shalara was a mob. Okay, if I hit sneak here, and she was like threatening or KOS, it would change it to indifferent.
Right. But, I mean, you can't really get to them.
In front of her with the sneak on, then she's like, oh, you! Thump.
Right. So it helps when you're going to NPCs, but anywhere else is probably going to be pretty much worthless.
Yeah, the merchants in WC I've seen, or actually EC, I've seen Iksar monks trade with them like that. They'll get behind the mob, Fiend Death, and then they'll sneak. Or they'll sneak and they'll Fiend Death. They do some kind of combination, and they're able to interact. Yeah.
Sneak to get behind them, then you feign death.
Yeah, Fiend Death. Yeah, then you can. Yeah.
So pretty
Does anyone
nice.
need Spiderling Soap?
I don't, but I think you can use it for something.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, it's it's the beginning of actually tailoring or something like that. It's the first step is to make spider wilk and to make WR bags. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so it's not quite as expensive as just the regular stuff, but we should save it up. One of us should start doing different tailoring skills, or not tailoring, but like blacksmithing. I'll pick one, and maybe if one of you guys want to try one out, be interesting to see.
Yeah,
I think you're doing.
It's better if each of us get one specialty. That way we can cover a larger.
Yeah, if you guys are interested. If not, I mean, I can go ahead and do mine, because I've already started doing some of them on my Necro. As far as food goes and blacksmithing, I'm doing both of those on them.
I'd like to do the food. I'd like to do the the making food, because
Yeah,
It's my
that'd be
understanding
awesome.
that down the road, down the road, the higher level you get, you can make food that has buffs and gives you buffs and stuff, and that's really cool. I like that.
You can even do it at a low
There's
level.
a meat pie.
The downside is you not only get good buffs, but you also get like a negative buff as well. So you have to
Oh,
decide
okay.
between the stat that you want and the stat you don't mind losing, which is pretty easy. They're tailored made for different classes. You can see that one will give you strength and then lower like dexterity, and you're like, oh, well, I don't need dexterity, so that's not a big issue. Or it gives you
This
wisdom.
guy's.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying this guy's green. To me.
Oh, the bandit?
Yeah. Footpad of me.
He's even to me.
No, the one
Oh,
over
the
here.
bandit.
Wow, you killed
yeah,
that
he's
one in the
right
amount of
there.
time it took us all to kill this other one. That is a nice weapon. Are you using your two-hander?
Mine?
No, Zach's. Are you using your two-hander? Hydros?
Oh yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that was Zach's.
Oh, okay, that's
Zach's.
right. I've got the characters confused. Sorry, man.
Yeah. I want another Master Blues trans stick, man. I
want to get a knuckle duster, but I saw one earlier today for 300.
Well,
a
I
knuckle
couldn't.
duster? What are the stats on a knuckle duster?
I didn't really look at them, but they're a monk-only weapon, and it looks, in the picture, it looks like a broadsword or something. I'm not sure what it looks like as the graphic.
Yeah, I've seen some guy with a thing that's two-bladed on their head. There's a bandit. Let me pull him.
Is that what that was? That guy in Colonel's Tower the other night?
Maybe that's what that was. The knuckle dusters. I've never seen them before, so I can't really say for sure. But they looked really cool, and if that is a knuckle dusters, I'd definitely like to have them in my offhand or my main hand or whatever.
Yeah, it's lore, so you can only have one.
But now, two of these Master Woosh trans sticks, 7 damage, 1.8 second delay. That would be good enough. That's
Quick.
that's an insane amount of damage over a really fast time. So, me and AC have actually had problems with them. They do so much damage so fast, and they get aggro on us, and then we die.
Yeah.
So,
Like crazy aggro, man.
Yeah.
You can see the difference when you put this weapon on, and the creature dies so much quicker as well. But they're only 100 platinum, 150 platinum on the high end, so definitely worth it if you got a higher level character and you got a little bit of extra cash on you.
Careful.
well, thanks to that one guy, we got. I've got 200 plat on me now, man. So, did you pull something?
I didn't pull it.
Did I get
Okay.
it? No, I didn't get it.
But yeah, you can go ahead and get one, man. You got 200 plat. You don't really have anything else to spend it on
Yeah,
anyways
but-
with this character, so...
The only one available is for 300.
You're right, but wouldn't I have to go to EC to the tunnel or something like that?
Well,
to get it?
you could always do an auction here every so often. There might be somebody here that has one on them that they're willing to sell. It's just normally done in East Commons. You're going to find it there a lot sooner than anywhere else, but make it a hot button and go ahead and hit it every so often, every 30, 40 minutes or something, and see
That's
if
actually a
any
good
takers.
idea, man. Oh.
That's something you all should get in the habit of doing if you're going to sell something or if you're trying to buy something, especially if you're trying to buy something that's kind of a common or a rare item that not a lot of people are selling, either because it's not that good or it's just one of those items that not very many people have, and the people that do have it want to keep it. Just go ahead and do the auction. It's frowned upon if you do it too much in a zone, but if you do it every 20 to 30 minutes, you probably shouldn't get any flack from anybody in the zone. And of course, it's on auction, so they can always remove themselves from the auction channel, and they don't have to see your text anyway. So that's not really.
Hey, AC.
What's up, man?
AC, can we hamburgers? I need the pickle.
We definitely can hamburgers. Okay, guys.
I really got a pickle, dude.
Dibs on the cheese.
Oh, not that kind of cheese. But again, guys, I want to thank you all for showing up. If you did enjoy this episode, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It definitely helps grow all of our channels, and we greatly appreciate it. If you're watching on my channel, make sure to head on over, check out Hydros Inc. and BushidoBulls. Again, I am AC Gamer, guys. Thanks again for watching. Till next time.
Subscribe.